And we're live. I'm Andrew Larder from MarketingSharks.com. Much more importantly, let's see if I can point the wrong way. This is Todd Gross. And Todd Gross is the Emmy Award-winning voice, really, of internet marketing. He's the number one guy as a voice for internet marketing. If you hear a great voice talking about products, it's Todd Gross every time. This is his software that creates, and you can set up, there's upgrades that let you have Todd Gross's voice on your website with your spokesman looking like how you want it to look like. It doesn't have to be Todd Gross. It can be an avatar, a completely made up thing, and you can have that person say anything. Just like Todd Gross is on here, it can be on your website. Pretty darn cool. Fresh out today. This is hot new technology. Having Todd Gross there is a one-of-a-kind kind of thing. And the only part that'll make it complicated is there's different versions of this. So we'll give you a quick look inside and see if you like the idea of having a spokesman, whether it's an avatar or Todd Gross himself. You can see how this kind of works, and you can picture him going, hey, look at our product, check this out, click this link, subscribe here, thanks for coming. You can picture all of that happening with a spokesperson like that. So I'm going to stop for a second and segue away and introduce myself again. Oh my goodness, live and in person. Still wearing my Habs thing. My mustache gone from November and no more hair on top than there were before. Nothing's grown in. The mustache went away, no new hair sprouted. Anyhow, the site is here, MarketingSharks.com. I'll put the link for you in the video description, and that'll take you to be able to see the different versions and so on that's available. And you can click the product box, and it'll take you to the site to check out the Talking Heads. That's what it's called, or Talking Faces. Sorry, Talking Heads is kind of what the generic word for these avatars or people having a spokesperson there. Talking Heads is kind of the name for that. Talking Faces is what this product's called from Todd Gross. So let's go look inside. You don't need to see my face. You want to see Todd's face. Okay, let's go inside. So the cool thing is real human spokespeople. So it doesn't have to be avatars. You're really setting this up. That's the next advance. And look at him here. I'm just going to click because you can picture what's going to happen. I'm just going to double check to make sure you can see this. Yeah. So here, let's turn on my volume there. And now I'm going to click this.
Hey everyone, would you like to see an example of what I would look like with 2 or 3 different faces merged into mine? If the answer is yes, please keep watching this video.
We're going to stop him right there, but I love it. So that's exactly what we're talking about. You can have a real spokesperson right on the side, talking, saying whatever you want them to say. So apply any language with perfect lip syncing. It's a thing that does real human voices, technology, overlay it on most websites. You can engage it with email, opt-ins, buttons, timers. You can see that I started it and stopped it. You can see that there's a link down here that says grab your copy now. So exactly on this page that you're going to come to, you can start and stop. In this case, it's Todd Gross, the spokesperson. Your spokesperson on your site can be you, can be Todd Gross, can be an avatar, whatever works for you. And you can see here, it's irresistible to see what the guy's got to say, isn't it? So you've got the go button, you've got the grab your copy now button. Do you think this skyrockets interaction, right? Learning from it, and then finally click-throughs, going to look at the offer, and then eventually sales. It's just the cutting edge in technology for this kind of thing. And again, hosting, boost clicks, just like I was saying, boost clicks, leads, and sales conversions. Of course it does. People are like, wow, what's that? And then there's the button. You can't help but push it. You want to hear what he's got to say. And it doesn't matter whether it's Todd Gross or whether it's you or whether it's, I'm going to say Mickey Mouse. You can see here, $38 for the next little while on a low time price. They have, and I haven't really looked around on this to see if I can show it to you, but I will go down. So blah, blah, blah. Obviously, you got all this. They got their human voice that you can grab anyone you want to be your spokesperson. That guy in the middle, the guy on the 2 in from the right, whatever, right? That lady over there, Todd Gross. And that's how he's saying about there's different versions of this. look at this. You can play automatically, or you can hit a button to go, like what we did with Todd Gross. So you've got different, these are not different upgrades. These are just different styles. Look at them. Hi. Who would not want to listen to hear what these guys have got to say? And then you have the text to speech, different languages, lip syncing. The whole thing's all set up. Look at all the languages. But what I want to go down to, I'm going to scream down, sorry, is to the different categories. And if I can't see it on here, it's as if I've got, there we go. So I don't want bonuses. I want there we go. So the face swap thing, that's the personal, there's a personal version of this, which doesn't let you do the face swap thing. I don't know. So the commercial one has 10 different faces. This one has 6, as they call Humatars. They're avatars that are human. So they're really just a body, and you're lip syncing and working the words. You're putting in the words they're going to say. Hello and welcome to my site. And then it takes that typed out thing and says it in their voice with the lips synced perfectly. It's $1 more for the commercial license. Don't be silly, get the commercial license, because you're going to want to be able to swap out the heads. The extra kicker, which I don't know if they show here. Nope. I will go up a bit, and so that's the $38 is the starting off thing. There's some bonuses, of course. That's all available when you go in. I'm going to skip out of this for 1 sec and just come so I can go to my site so I can tell you about the upgrades. And I'll quickly run through here. So here we go. Here's the one-time offers, or the upgrades. The basic, regular, commercial, and here we go. There's a pro one with 30 actors. There's an enterprise one with upload any voice or your own voice, any audio in any language, and your voice is synchronized with the perfect lip syncing. Up to 2,000 characters for longer videos and so on, and hides it. So the enterprise one hides the branding. There you go. So Todd's voice, you think this is going to be an upgrade? Yes, it is. The voice of Todd Gross, his voice inside it, and away you go. That's $97. That's pretty cool for that. Then the agency has you able to resell these kind of things. You're able to offer them to others. And they have an agency where it's $197 and you're the complete offering the same products as the owner. It's completely yours. So check that out. But really what you're going to love is start off with just the idea of yourself for the cheaper version, and then Todd Gross for the more expensive version. Go check that out. So it'll start off, there's a link in the video description that'll take you to marketingsharks.com. That's my site. You click the product box, it'll take you right to this page. You can try out Todd Gross, put him through his paces, make him talk and stop and all that, and look at some of the different ways you can have the avatar moving to catch attention. You can have the avatar start talking as soon as people come to the website. You got a lot of different options. You saw the languages and the whole thing. I think it's 37. And let's go back just to double check that. Sorry, I'm not wanting to see what the there. I'm not wanting to see what the personal version there. It's $38 right now. I think the one I saw said 49 or something. So you're getting a good deal at 38. It's $1 more, and you can see that it's much more. The face part is going to be a big deal. The face swap, and you can see more faces, more voices. The whole 9 yards. So unlimited videos. So check this out. It's fresh out today. Sorry, I ramble on for a bit, but I like this a lot. Link will take you to my site. Click the product box, take you to check out Talking Faces from Todd Gross. You're going to love it. It's the cutting edge in grabbing people's attention in video. Check it out. I'm Andrew Larder from marketingsharks.com.